Now, in binary addition, let's take an example. In binary addition, if we have, let's suppose, number of bits like this, and we have few more bits placed like this, and we have to perform addition. Just like we're already used to perform addition in decimal numbers. We're used to it, right? For example, what if I talk about decimal numbers, if you have values like this and you want to add them up, 5 and 8, this will become 12. You put down 2 there as a sum, and 1 will be carried forward. This will become 8, 9, and 10. 0 will be the sum, and 1 will be carried forward, and this will become 2. So this is how you can perform the decimal addition that you're already used to it. Now, in binary, the maximum value that you can show is 1. All right. Before jumping into this conclusion, because we also have to perform binary subtraction, and that thing will going to help us there as well. So let's take these examples before we proceed. In binary numbers, if we convert them into decimal, for example, if we just take an example of 4-bit numbers, how we can represent 2 in binary. So this is the 2 of binary. You can also write it down like this 1 0. Now this 1 0 of binary number system means 2 in decimal. And if we take an example of another number, how to represent 3 of decimal in binary, 1 plus 2. This is 3, or you can also write it down like this. Now, this is not 11, this is 3 in binary. Okay, now let's proceed. This is binary addition. We have 2 binary numbers, this and this. If we can convert it in decimal, let's take an example. For example, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. This number, if you convert this into decimal, it's is equal to 16 plus 4, 20, 21. So 21 in decimal. And if you convert this number, this will become 11. So 21 plus 11 is equal to 32. Loud and clear. Okay, now this is again, it's kind of like decimal addition. Now, how you can actually perform binary addition without converting the numbers into decimal? Now, look closely. 1 and 1. If we plus 1 with 1, it will become 2. But how to represent 2 in binary? It's like this. Okay, and we're going to put down some 0 here of 2, and 1 will be carried forward. Now again, this will become 1 and 1. Let's get it done with this question, then we're going to take another example. 1 and 1, again it's 2. 0 is the sum and 1 is carry. 1 and 1 again, 2, 0, carry forward. 1 and 1 again, it's 2, 0, and carry forward. 1 and 1 again, 2. Okay, and 1 is carried forward, it goes there. Now let's try to convert this number into, now this is the addition of these two numbers, this and this. Let's try to double check it. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. And if we convert this number into decimal, we can see that it's 32. So in any case, we got 32. All right. So this is binary addition. Loud and clear. We have some questions. Okay, let me take some few questions. Then we will come back to you. All right. So this number is 32. There is one another thing which is important to know. The numbers that we were adding is like up to, look, one, if we count number of bits. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits. So probably if we're adding the larger number is of 5-bit, then the resultant register could be, if they have told us that it's also of 5 bits. But our answer is overflowing because of the results. If we can see the answer, it's like getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bits long now. So in this phenomena, if we have given with 5 bits for a answer for the result, but if we can see that the number of the answer is overflowing, if we need an extra bit for that, this phenomena is basically known as overflow. Just like we have witnessed here. Instead of answer should have remained within 5 bits, it's exceeded because the numbers that we were adding the two numbers, the result get larger than 5 bits. So you should also know about the concept of overflow. If you cannot pack your answer into given number of bits, okay. For example, if I just explain overflow a little bit more, if you're given with, let's say, 4 bits, and you know that the maximum number of value that you can store inside of it is 15. If I ask you to squeeze 16 out inside of this register, so you will say, or if I'll ask you to add +1 into this value, you will say an overflow will occur. Because if you add 1, it will become something like this. This is 16, which is getting out of the boundary. So this phenomenon is known as overflow.